Hello, hola, guten tag, bonjour, konnichiwa, namaste. My name is Anish Guy and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be giving my thoughts on the Five Nights at Candy's franchise. Before I start, keep in mind this is a niche opinion, therefore my point of view isn't the right one, but I'd love to see yours in the comments down below. Now, what makes Five Nights at Candy's an odd franchise is the direction they went with each installment. I'll talk about each one individually and then bring it together at the end, so make sure you stick around. Also, I won't be diving into the remastered version, although I hear it's better than the original version. Now, Five Nights at Candy's 1 was a very familiar game to other games of the FNAC franchise. It was a game with fully original characters, blank is my favorite, and interesting ideas, which is probably what caught FNAF fans' attention to it. It also had interesting lore, which of course brought in big YouTubers to try it out and give the game even more attention. There isn't really anything else to say. I had a fun time with it, although it really is a cut and paste experience. Now, I'm trying to talk about the next game in the franchise, though. Ah, yes. Five Nights at Candy's 2. Help me. At the time of its release, I thought it was a unique experience, until very recently. According to FNAC, the creator of FNAF Plus, this game is so unbelievably flawed to where it requires zero skill to beat. Even the developers have come out and confirmed this. The audio lures work no matter where Candy and I think Sydney are, along with the rest of the cast. So technically, if you keep changing where your audio lures are, they have to go to those rooms, and they're at no threat to the player. This completely diminishes all of my past, even though I had very little excitement for the game. I guess the cutscenes were intriguing and funny at times. But now, anyways, on to the last game. And we don't talk about Five Nights at Candy's 4 because that game is not going to come out ever. Five Nights at Candy's 3 took the franchise in a completely different direction with gameplay that definitely was repetitive, but had a certain charm to it. Shining your flashlight on the rat to try to get it out of your room was tense. Once you develop a rhythm, it doesn't really offer much else, though. The boss fight with the nightmarish puppet was cool, but I didn't care about this game anymore other than the other two. I guess this game requires the most skill, but I was also sick of most FNAF fan games during this time, which derailed my enjoyment. I think the cutscenes were even better than the previous game, so there's that. You know, each of these games dipped their feet into new styles of gameplay, which you have to credit the developers for. However, the way they went about it left a lot to be desired, but for a fan game, they aren't really too bad. I do have a bit of nostalgia for these games, but it doesn't stop me from seeing their flaws. If I decided to enjoy a creation video, that would probably be a fun time. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below what you think of the Five Nights at Candy's franchise. Have a good day and keep it niche.